I'm going to demonstrate how to pick up an app that has components of decorators, add-ons, constraints and seeds, and also how to install it into another project. I'll try to do it as smoothly as possible, and some detailed steps that is not of the scope of the target of this video will not be discussed, but it will be shown in the video. So first, I already have an existing project. That is called ECE 505 project. And we can see this in the terminal and see what components it has. So we can see that this app already has add-on, decorator, plugin, and the seed. So now I'm gonna pack this project. WebGME start. I've already set up the MongoDB over here, so it should be working well. Alright. Okay, so this is the project I created before. Okay, so now let's export branch. Click it to download. Alright, let's leave it right here. Okay, so next, what we need to do first, before doing stuff in terminal, is that we have to register on the NPM website. This will allow us to publish our project onto the NPM public registry, and we can also download, or let's say import the project remotely onto the client side of our computer. So if you haven't signed up before, you can sign up an account for the NPM. Right, so after you sign up, you have to log in your terminal, which will look something like this. We have to use npm login. Right. And you will ask for your username and your password, also your email. Okay, so now it says I'm logging as my username on the npm.js registry. So now I'm logged in. Alright, so for this project, I'm gonna publish it onto the npm website. So what I do is npm publish. Okay, so it's showing the error. It's not because that the command is wrong, it's just it says that you cannot publish over the previously published version. That's because I've already published this project before this video. So it's actually already on the registry, which we'll see now. Okay, so this is my npm page, and as you can see, it updates the web page and it shows that there's one package that is published by me, and which is the ECE505 project. Okay, so it's actually pretty cool, and it shows that it's public. And I think if you want to publish as a private package, you'll need to subscribe. So I'll leave this here for now. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to create a new project. Stop the server. Okay, so what I want to do now is to create a new app, which I'm going to install the components in the ECE 505 project into this app. GME init, and I'm going to call it project dash run. Okay. Okay, so now I've created, and I'm gonna go here. Init. And let's install WebGME. So after the install is completed, I'll import the WebGMEX file in the browser, and later I'll import the components using the npm import command. Alright, so now it's listening. Okay. And we can now see that okay, so now we have this is not the one ready. Okay, anyways, let's create a new one. Let's call it project. Oh, let's go in here anyways. Oh wait, this is not right. Okay, let's delete this. Load it again. Okay, so let's do this again. Create, and I'm gonna use the seed that I created a while ago, which is this one. Well, it's actually this one. So Okay, so now we can see that it's got the same stuff, the components, the meta, same as the ECE 505 project app. And we can actually see, so to see what I have in the Project Clone app right now, let's go back here and see it in terminal. Project, right, okay, awesome. Okay, so as you now can see, actually the components are not carried over. The only thing that is carried over is the constraint that is in the meta, which is this constraint, loop test. It's carried over, so it's actually pretty nice. But besides this, it's not carried over, so we'll have to import these components here. Okay, so now what I want to do now is use the npm import command, which will allow us to get the component code files from the npm registry that I published. Import. Okay, so now let's see. Import. Oh, it's not called import. Let me check it real quick. Oh, it's actually WebGME import. Okay. Oops. Import and okay, so now we can see that we have several commands we can use, and it's actually for importing each kind of the components. So now I'm going to start with the plugin. Okay, so I'm going to import a plugin, and it's called, I believe it's it's called, darn. Let me check it real quick. Oops. It's called, alright, and it's from the app ECE 505 project, I believe. So right now I'm in the directory of Project Clone, and I'm getting the plugin stuff from the ECE 505 project, which is going to do this through npm. Okay, nice. So let's check again. Okay, so now it shows that I have a plugin, which is a dependency. And I think that this means that this plugin is actually linked through the npm database, and it's not stored locally. But I think this will work. And let's try it now. Yeah, maybe I should import all this stuff first. So let's try this. I have add-on. See what's it called? awesome. Let's go. Decorator. And it's called. We'll do this. Oops. Oh. Oops. Okay, and the last one, I believe, is seed. Seed is actually the same stuff that we exported using export branch from the browser, but I'll not discuss this in this video. And, okay, so got through. Go. Okay, so now I've imported all the components, and let me check again to see if it's all in here. Alright. So now it says that we've all imported the components, and the important thing is that whether it works in this imported project. Okay, so now I'm gonna start with, let's see where I'm at right now. Oops. Okay, so yes, I'm here, and okay, start again. I'm now gonna use NodeMon to check if the plugin works, which is something I wrote for my own project. So let's see. Nope. Oops. Okay, so I have it here. Okay, so it's working, and it's better. And my project is called. Let's go. Alright, so great. This is some part of my project. So it actually shows that the plugin is working. The next part, I think. So for the add-on component, it's actually already shown here. This is a part of the add-on code that it gives the logger info here. It says the AAT add-on got initialized at commit hash something, and it's updated here. Yeah, so it's actually working. Alright, so for the decorator, let's do this again, make sure we are in the right place. So for the decorator, we actually have to check it in here. That's what I learned from the WebGME YouTube tutorials. Okay, so it should be working. Right, I have to get into folder. Okay, so this is some stuff that I set up. and it's gonna show right here ATT decorator. This is the message I set up for the decorator in the code file. So it says this is a custom decorator. The node was added to the canvas. Something more, and that's all. So this video doesn't actually get into the details of what the decorators or the add-ons, the constraints, what they do, but it shows that through the steps of this video, you can pick up a project and install the components into another new project. Okay, so that's all. Thanks for watching.